Hello students, welcome to the channel. This is Anamika Talukdar and today I am here with another topic from Business Studies class 11, and as you can see that I have given you some notes here, shown you some notes, and these notes are from, as you can see the name, I am using the notes of mycbscguide.com. These are very good notes and you can use it too. So I am going to discuss about sole proprietorship, as I already discussed it, the meaning and the features of sole proprietorship in my previous videos. So today I am going to discuss about merits and demerits of sole proprietorship. If you remember, I already said you that sole proprietorship is a form of business which is run and owned and controlled by a single person. So everything has to be managed by a single person. So today let's see what are the advantages and what are the demerits, that is disadvantages of this kind of businesses. Let's start from the merits. So first one here is given as quick decision making. How it is a merit in this form of business, because we know that there is a single person. So when there is a single person, that person can take the decision of the business, so that person does not have to discuss or consult that decision with any other person, and that's why whatever decision is made by that person, it becomes a quick decision. Next point is personal satisfaction. Personal satisfaction, it refers to that as there is only a single person and everything is managed and controlled by that person, so that person is satisfied that I have done and I have taken the decisions, I am controlling the decision. And for the business, as I said, that the control is with the only single person, so for that the person does not have to depend on other, and that gives that person the personal satisfaction that that person doesn't have anyone to interfere in his or her business, and everything is done by that single person. So that gives personal satisfaction to that person. Third point, if we see, that is information will be kept secretly, obviously, because there is a single person. So whatever information is related to business, so everything will be kept secretly by that person. No one will be getting or receiving any kind of information from the business, because there is only a single owner. So that's an advantage again. Then we have the fourth point, that is direct incentive. Whatever bonus, whatever profit, whatever incentives are earned by the person, that directly goes to that single owner, that single person, and that gives direct incentive to the person, and it's an advantage. Then the last one we have is ease of formation and closure. Ease of formation and closure means it's very easy to form a sole proprietorship business, and also it's very easy to close it, because there is a single person. Whenever that person wants, that person can start the business. Whenever that person wants, that person can stop it or close the business. So these are the merits of sole proprietorship. I hope these are clear. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section, and yes, I am going to provide you these notes in a link, in a PDF form, and you can download that these notes from that link. So next I am going to talk about demerits of sole proprietorship business. As you can see, the first point is limited resources. It means as there is a single person, so the resources that person will be bringing for the business will be limited. And as that single person may not be expert in all the fields of the business, but then also the person may not be able to hire competent people to help him out in the business, because there is a single person, and the person will not be able to bring a lot of resources even if the person wants, because the resources will have to be managed and controlled by that single person, and the person may not be competent enough to handle all the resources, and that's why there is limited resources in this business, and that's a demerit. Then let's move forward to the next point, that is limited life of a business concern. And yes, it's obvious, because as I said, there is a single person. So if something happens to the person, if something happens to this person, then the business will be stopped, the business will be closed. So the life of the business is limited. If, for example, while starting the business only something happens to this person, then the business will also be affected, because there is no one else to look after the business. Then the third demerit we have is unlimited liability. Yes, of course, because there is a single person, so the debt, the liabilities of the business will have to be borne by that single person, and sometimes it happens that if the person is not able to repay the liability in 1 year, then it becomes 2 years, then it becomes 3 years, and when this person is liable to pay all these debts, then sometimes it happens that the person may have to give or repay the debt from using his or her personal assets or properties, and that's why the liability of the person becomes unlimited, because the single person will have to look after all the liabilities. The next point we have is limited managerial ability. As I already discussed that there is a single person, so the person may not be able to look after everything or may not be competent enough to see all the managerial activity. And for managerial activity, for different managerial activity, there are different experts in different field, but this person may not be competent enough to look after all the managerial ability, and that's why the person will face the problem of managing the managerial activity, and it means that limited managerial activity. So the person will only be able to look after some managerial activity but may not be able to look after all the managerial activity. So these are the demerits of the sole proprietorship business. Very nicely given in these notes. Limited informations are given so that it gives you help in the examination to get the information more, but in a very limited way. So I have also tried to use these notes, and you can also download it from the link I provide. So next topic I will discuss meaning of joint Hindu family business. So for that, thank you very much. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.